Hello. I think this is everything set up. Hello, McFluffy52 here, back with some more Magic the Gathering action. It's been a while, but yeah, I wanted to play some of the new set. And the thing with this set is, what you're watching right now, I have this set up so that it will save and it will post, or like it'll stay on YouTube. But my plan is to go ahead and try and draft the set to reasonable completion until I get enough packs where I feel comfortable opening them and then just crafting the rares I want. Because the collection I have currently is 13 rares, 15 mythics. That's not really enough to really experience the entirety of the new set. So the game plan is also, I think this draft environment is relatively fun. The game plan is I'm going to be drafting here a bunch, not like right now, but over the course of, like, let's say this week and next week. The plan is to draft a bunch, and then as I get draft like some of the wild cards I want, or as I come to terms with sending some of my wild cards, I'll go ahead and make some of the decks. I have like a list of decks planned, or that I've come up with. I thought about making a video for it, and I thought about making a video for like the cards that I was excited from the set, but I feel like that content usually isn't the most exciting. If you're really already like engaged in the set, you've probably already saw the things that you're very interested in. And then like making promises of like what decks interest me, or like I think I want to try and make. Again, I was like, well, if I list these decks, people are going to want to potentially like see them and everything, and I'm like, will look like. Point being is, plan is to draft. I got sidetracked on like what I thought about doing, but yeah, the point is I'm gonna try and draft here, and I thought, why not go ahead and stream the experience some. But I want to draft a bunch of the set instead of spending money to buy a bunch of packs, because I already I recently spent a bunch of money on commander cards, because I've was buying 2 new commander decks. They are mono colors, so they're a little bit cheaper. You're not spending like, I don't know how much money for a triome or like dual color lands, where it's like, do I want to play the budget card that doesn't do nearly as well, or do I like and end up going a turn behind, or do I want to play monocolor? Is great because, well, then you don't have to worry about that. But I still did end up spending some money because the group that I've been playing with is fairly high powered commanders, and well, you can't. It's kind of hard to play a low powered deck in a very high powered commander pool sometimes. High powered as in like, I've lost games on like turn 6, 7 repeatedly, which I feel like is relatively fast and high powered. But yeah, so I was making some stronger decks and just newer decks, because the deck that I have currently is a mono green golem tribal, which is, as you can expect, not a very strong deck, depending on how it curves out. And also the deck, when I was making the deck, I was focused on appealing to the flavor of just like anything that says golem. So like I had a card called Golem's Heart, is whenever you or somebody casts an artifact spell, you gain a life, which, yeah, it's kind of cool, but not a good card if you're trying to well, do something do something super substantial by turn 6, 7 reliably in Commander. So yeah, I was making newer decks, but I thought about making some content surrounding those. So if you are interested in whatever things that I come up with in Commander, I like to do somewhat unique things, or I don't know. You guys know how I like to make decks to some degree, if you watched a fair portion of my videos. But yeah, they're all mono green as they stand right now. Actually, that's a lie. The most recent one of the decks that I bought is actually a 3-color deck. It's elves. I was like, okay, well, what's something that should be really strong? Or I don't know why I was thinking about elves, but like elves, you know, they have great 1 mana dorks. They're they're amazing at that. Or like it's one of like green's strong suits. And while I play a lot of green, or green's constantly on my mind. I don't know, people really hate on green, and I feel for some reason attacked by that. Um, and I kind of enjoy playing green to some degree. I don't know. I really like the idea of the color, but sometimes the execution of like the designs are make me a little sad. As in like the past couple sets, they really have not delivered anything for green to kind of hold the candle to Shieldred or any of the stuff that's currently reigning in standard. But I got sidetracked again. Green, I like the color. I get why some people hate it, but I feel like I enjoy trying to defend green's honor. Um, but what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was thinking about doing some videos on like those commander decks. So if you're interested, let me know. But returning to the point, I'm drafting Wilds of Eldraine. Really got sidetracked here in the first like 10 minutes here. But the plan is to draft Wild of Eldraine. The thing with drafting is if you want to draft to complete a set, is you want to hold off cracking your packs because, well, say you currently, if you, I know that I have like a bunch of lights here and that might be like triggering people here, and I don't blame you. It annoys me a great deal. I wish there was a way you could just make it disappear, or like, it could be fainter. But yeah, I have 21 packs of Wild of Eldraine at the moment. I don't know if you guys, yeah, you can't see the untapped plugin. But yeah, I have 21 packs of Wild of Eldraine currently, but I haven't opened them. And the reason being is, if you draft a rare or whatever, that's good, right? Well, rare drafting where you just pick only the rares is not great, but uh, drafting rares, you get rares in your collection, that's kind of the point of it, but then also draft has that nice thing where, oh, if I win enough, I get back the amount of gems that I put in, so I can continuously do this to get cards without spending actual money. I can just do it with the gems that I currently have. That's the idea of draft. But the problem is, if you open up a bunch of packs at the beginning, and you get like a bunch of these different rares, when you go to draft, if you draft that rare, you're not getting a 5th copy, and they're not going to refund you or anything. There's not any duplicate protection in that direction. But if you do a bunch of drafting and you draft a bunch of different rares, when you crack your packs, there is rare duplicate protection until you finish all your rares, and then you can start getting rare duplicates. But that's kind of the idea of why I haven't opened up my packs yet, and I want to do a bunch of drafting and get a bunch of packs before I go ahead and open it up. And then also the mastery tree. I know this is lit up. I've seen this multiple times online where people they have all the points here, and then they click like suggest pick a million times or whatever, and then they click like submit or whatever, and all the balls, all the mastery orbs go into their spots at the same time, which is, I might try and save up all the orbs until I do that, but I haven't gotten the mastery pass yet. But the nice thing with mastery pass is, again, you can unlock it with gems, so if you do like draft events or standard events, why is that like jumping out? That seems a little bugged. But yeah, if you, hello? Anyways, yeah, I might spend some of my gems to get this, depending on how much I fill it out. The nice thing is, you don't have to buy it at the beginning. You can wait until you have like, oh, I have 55 levels in the Mastery Pass. Boom, I unlock Mastery Pass. You get all these rewards. You don't have to have it from the very beginning. What level am I? Level 6. Anyways, why is this store lit up? This is another good question. Oh, do I have to like click on these to make them go away? Oh, Companion of the Month. Pom Pom Chen or Pom on Chen. Okay. But yeah. So drafting. Now that I've been live for, oh gosh, I'm afraid that I'm gonna like end the stream by accident if I click around here. No, okay, it doesn't. Analytics. Does it say length of stream? No, it doesn't. Oh, it does. YouTube just says it. Okay. I was in a bots match testing my audio. I try and be a little quiet here, so hopefully that's not a problem. I'm not trying to bother people around me. Oh yeah, so I've already started drafting. I've completed like 3 drafts. Maybe like 3 drafts and a sealed. This is my draft deck as it stands currently. I'm playing 42 cards because I'm a savage. But no, I'm playing a Azorius, just good stuff pile. A lot of it is built around bargain. I saw hatching plans and I just like, it's such a good card to bargain off of. Bargain's one of the set mechanics where you sacrifice enchantment, token, or artifact when casting a spell. Oh, oops. Sorry. There we go. Well, my stream over? No, I'm losing it. Sorry, I'm trying to get the screen that I'm watching from. Why is it YouTube? Just give me like an option to watch it from like the very. Maybe it's like 2 seconds behind the side screen I'm watching on. Yeah, bargain, sacrifice, artifact, enchantment. So if you sack this, you get to draw 3 cards. Very nice. But yeah, we're playing a bunch of stuff. Let's see how we can do. 3 wins. 4 wins is the magical number. If you get 4, you're basically going even in gems. But yeah. Really enjoy this set so far. Though I do feel like there's not that many bombs in the this hand's not great, I don't feel like. It's not terrible, it's not great. We'll see how it does. I haven't played any yet today. Our opponent's mulliganed. I did buy the the Goose Mother, like the draft tokens, sealed tokens, and play points. I don't know why play points are in there. I feel like I don't really care that it has play points, but I just wanted the Goose Mother pet. It was just kind of cool. I don't mind spending for it. We're spending $25. When you look at like the value of the draft tokens and sealed tokens and in I got a notification that something's causing my stream to buffer. That's not good. Do I just play this out, or I can hold up quick study. You can either ice out or quick study, depending on what's relevant. One has got the I hate that it has the A set symbol for these like clearly older art lands. Plains, forest, one. One is probably holding up removal, eh? Ooh, that's a good card. Flyer, very good. I don't want to just. I can take one here. I don't mind. Entering. Sorry. Trying to like actually watch the stream or monitor the stream. Oh gosh, I forget that. This is I'm using the mic in my headphones. Whenever I touch them, it makes noise. I have to do this. If I can screw up their draws some, it might be worth it. Okay, we'll just play this. 1-1, you don't mind. I'm not gonna coop up. So I wish it tapped the mana differently. Now it doesn't look like I'm holding up the counter. So they can freely play out whatever their bomb is. I can just coop up in response to whatever they do. I'm gonna return my ice out to my hand with a tenacious Home Seeker. Would like to draw a land here, that way I can bargain back my oh, that's not land. Bargain. It says when it enters the battlefield. Interesting. Is there any way to have this just like go to presence? Try to replay from like the. They killed my creature. How rude. Quick study or ice. I feel like I just need to stop them from playing a bomb. Now that they know it's in my hand and I'm tapped out, they might try and squeeze out whatever they're playing. I can just coop it up. Coop it up. We do have another First Courtier. This card's good. They don't control any enchantments, so they might have a combat trick. But I don't think they have anything that can give it indestructible. And plus 3 toughness. Unless they're playing that 1 green. 1 mana, 1 green combat trick. Ah, not dead after all. Okay. Okay, we will do. What do we value more? Not taking the flying damage or holding up the counter spell? Good question. We'll just hold up the counter. We can just full price counter spell. We can take 2 damage here. No, it would be nice to bargain off the curse courtier, but I can use that to do this with these 2. I can just cast these 2 in 1 turn. Hope the music's not too loud. I forgot to check that in the audio deck. Return creature card from graveyard to hand. I'm not bargaining this, but I don't think I want you getting your creature card back. And that card is an adventure, so it goes to your graveyard now instead of your hand, or into adventure. Okay. I can play this and then Diminisher Witch? Do we think they have a disenchant? What are the chances? Doesn't matter if they have a disenchant. Good question. Okay, let's play this out. And then play Diminisher Witch. Or maybe we'll just play this. Opponent has a removal. We can actually play these 2 at the same turn if we draw a land. Please don't kill my Courtier. Do you have a removal for the cooped up? No. Okay. Hopeful Vigil. Okay, that kind of works. Do I just bargain for the sake of bargaining? Oh man, I kind of want to. Let's put bargain this. Not really particularly good, but cards are cards are cards. Problem is our opponent just has like a bunch of mini dorks. It's not very helpful. Sorry. I'll just do this to get rid of it now. I can do that on their turn, but I don't think I have enchantment anymore. My trigger's already on the stack. What is done is done. We will not be doing that. I think there's a way to bargain this. Oh. Got 12 life, but it's not relevant. Ah, okay. That is just an insanely good card. Whenever an enchantment you control put into the graveyard. Says when it enters the battlefield. Okay. Ah, I actually have a plan. This is a instant. Whenever I cast an instant, I get a sorcerer roll. Boom. That's right. The rolls replace each other, if you weren't aware. I'm gonna bounce it. That kinda hurts, but it is what it is. They didn't fizzle that, so not a big deal. No biggie. Greta, that is a little spooky. They can draw cards and can curse roll it. Play big bird. You just play two big birds. I'm good. Yeah. We'll do that. No attacks. Opponents reading our creature. How dare they? Magic the Gatherings. That is a good name. Oh, I forgot to make posts that I'm streaming. It's kind of, you know, like an intelligent thing to do if you want people to show up, like let people know that you're that you're doing things. It's a good plan, right? Do. I am streaming Wilds of Eldraine. Of course, they have the removal for the Twinning Twins. They always have the removal for the Twinning Twins. We can roll token, we can deal with that. So that kind of hurts. I'll have back in here. No blocks. You have more removal? Did I see you like covering more removal? I'm gonna lose my brain. I'm gonna lose my brain. Oh, there we go. Where's her? Life gain here and there, can't hurt nobody. I will play this. Hold on, this. Alright, we got the board. We got the board on lock. we're saving this for next turn so we can get celebration again. And we're scrying, which is huge. More lands. Trying to write out my message. Maybe I am. Hello? Or no, what am I saying? Celebration. It's a celebration. Activate. Get the boys big. Laduna works for me. Try one. Yeah, I already tried this. A 6/5 is good. It's draft. Opponent has one removal spell, but you know. They're chumping. Still taking 7. I guess we weren't quite swinging with lethal. 2/2. That's awkward. They put a cursed roll, they have a wicked roll, I think, on it. Enchant went from our graveyard, went to the battle or graveyard. We're gonna return their Greta and then swing in for lethal, hopefully. That was life that I could have used to gain. Yeah. And then we play that, cast that. Both of our 2 Unveil guides get +1/+0. Bing bong boom. Video. Your YouTube videos. Wild Eldraine Draft. Select. I'm streaming some. Oh, I should say Wild of Eldraine. Sounds a little more formal, right? Eldraine Draft. Anyone wants to join and watch. Watch. I am in my Discord in the voice channel. If anyone cares to join, I don't know why I'm sitting here, but just figured why not. Why do people call it a VOD? I want to know. Video on demand. Okay. Okay, whatever. Victory. That is 4-2. Sorry, I'm getting a drink of water. If I recall correctly, that does make some noise. Alright, 3 packs. How much do you win if you... only 6. If you go 7 wins before you lose 3, you get 6 packs. If I want to get 200 packs, apparently you need like 215 packs to complete the set, but like you're obviously going to be drafting a fair number of rares and cards, so you're probably not going to need 200 packs to complete the set. But if you want like 100 packs, that's gonna be a lot of drafts. That's like 33 drafts, assuming that you win on average 3 or something. This seems really bad. Also, the opponent goes first, that's all. Oh, do we mold a 5? No, we have Balloon Gatekeeper. Hopeful Vigil. I mix or mold. Keep the Hopeful Vigil. Just in case we can bargain it. Right. Perfect. Never better. Board 2. No. No, no. Please, sir. Oh. Oh. Imagine drafting Ashiok, the one planeswalker in the set, and the opponent ends up drafting Surge Injured. Or you get matched against somebody playing Surge Injured. That'd be living nightmare. Oy, oy, oy. Alright, we'll just hold up the counter spell. There we go. And card draw. Only. That's stupid. That seems like a better thing to counter than Surge Injure. An absolute bomb in this format, I feel like. Perfect. What is the right move? I can pretend to have another counterspell. Not a good plan. Alright, we'll play this, because then we can get this celebration going on. Because this is 2 permanents entering the battlefield at once. That's what celebration is, I think. Well, man, why don't they have it as here? Well, I guess it's one of these italicized ones, where it doesn't get its own little something. Our opponent could have Feed the Cauldron, or like, numerous. That's a bold move. You know what? It's up to you, bro. They're gonna lose some life. Moment of Valor. That would be kind of nice, but Blast is not in the heart of the cards. How much do they lose? Ah. During your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. You may put that card into your hand. You lose life equal to the mana value. So they revealed like a 6-drop. Their deck seems pretty low curve, so that might be just like kind of part of their plan. They probably have protection, but we'll go for it. They don't. They're just throwing their Surge Injured to the wind. They have Reanimation. I guess you can bargain off Dark Tutelage. Ah. They do have Reanimation. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, that's what I have Reanimation for. Oh, we need one of our removal spells. That's not it. Dang, our opponent has the deck. Alright. Take this. Ingenious Prodigy. Wait, cancel. Like, but I can play this for 5 and draw 5 cards over the next few turns. I don't have any counter spells at the moment, so I'll take it. Oh, yeah. Flyers are meant to do damage, right? Wait. No. There's no way. They hit Shatter the Oath. That's bad. That's really bad. That's super bad for us. They have a lot of card draw. I don't have any enchantment removal. That it. This card is nutty though. I haven't even had any artifacts under the battlefield yet. Okay, we can do this. Really not that good, but at least I think we get 2 permanents entering the battlefield, so we get bargain or celebration trigger, and we get to scry. If these aren't bad, we want this. This can go to the bottom. Oh wait, we can't. We can't celebrate next turn with it because of because we don't have two white mana. Oh, no, that was blatant misplay. Our opponent is low on health. They need to bargain away this dark tutelage, or we might just get them the old-fashioned way of them outplaying themselves. My favorite thing. When you don't do anything spectacular, and the opponent does the opposite. Stainful Stroke. I don't know if I'm concerned about that card. I think we just protect our 2 Veil Guide. Their Disdainful Stroke. We need creatures to block up the board. Okay. We can give our creature indestructible if they want. Oh. Die. Okay, we need to not die over the next, like, 3 turns. This gives it more damage, so let's just go for that. We don't have anything with a reach. We need to activate Celebration next turn and we win, kind of. If we can do that, we win. So like a 2 mana 2/2, or like a low cost blue creature that gets there. Ginger Root, okay. Now they get that thing bigger. We can tank a turn or 2. We just need them really not to remove our Veil Guide. They might just die to Dark Tutelage on their turn. Is there anything that would be reason that we need to block here? I don't think so. Okay. Okay. Good night, sweet prince. I don't know if I have enough mana to hold up the Disdainful Stroke. Do they have 1 mana removal? No, they don't. Use your brain for a second here. Big Fluffy. Flyer OP. I forgot. Oh man, I almost griefed. Oh no, there's no way they drew a swamp off their Dark Tutelage. That's crazy. Alright, well, Otter can block. We're gonna lose if they remove this guide. Or if they get a reach creature. We really need this stroke up. I missed the fact that their mana creature could tap for 2. I was like, oh, they have 1 mana. There's nothing you can do for 1 mana instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We don't die regardless. Yeah, okay. Our opponent doesn't have anything. Otherwise, I was gonna actually sit there and think about what was best to do. Not trying to lose when the gems are on the line. Alright, is that 5 dubs? Damn. This is my best draft yet. I plan to maybe stream more tomorrow or Friday. I don't know. it depends on how I'm feeling and if anything else comes up. Um, I don't try to do like in the past, I haven't tried to do like these kind of impromptu streams just because like no one shows up. But for me, part of it is just for me right now, part of it is just like, well, kind of just recording a video in a way. It's just unedited and draft. And if nobody wants to watch it, I don't have to spend the time like having the recording upload and go through like all that stuff. If I can just have YouTube automate it, kind of nice. Whose hand? Hand special. Opponent goes first. This ingenious prodigy, good as a 1 mana 1/2, and then draws a card. I don't think so. I think I'm mulligan here. Okay, this is much better. Let's get rid of that. Eyes. Oh my goodness. Like a million things are in my eyes. So. I like how this is just literally Lorem Ipsum. Like the famous filler type. Wild. He's got the Tiki House Mouse. I have a standard deck idea for that card. I didn't say it was a good idea. I say it's a standard deck idea. We have a fair amount of action on low mana cost right now, but Purgatory Witch Stalker. Okay, anytime now. Give me a third land. We can ice out if we had 2 blue. This card makes me a little scared for standard. Oh, nice. Trample good, actually. Actually pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. I'm gonna do vigilance anyways, so I can point and then defend with it. I can use this if they play anything else, or if I need to get rid of something. This Witch Stalker might be coming swinging in. They play a big creature here. They could feed the Cauldron my token, or they could Candy Grapple it. Or they could Kellen Light Blades it. Aggro, I see. I'll take it. What? You have a Marble? I thought these were swamps, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like when magic cards are hard to like visually determine what they are. I mean, I probably make some exceptions for cards that I think are just like look cool, but like I don't think this looks bad per se. It's just really hard to determine what the heck I'm looking at. This is atrocious. Okay, you get your squeak by, I don't care. Oh wait, it pumps? I didn't realize it pumps. Okay, I sort of regret giving them their mouse back. Hey, it was tempo. It was about tempo. It was a tempo play, I swear. I could really use that Diminishing Witch right about. Actually, no, I need a land. I'm gonna draw the Witch. Opponent is clearly drawn into at least like 2 lands, I'm gonna bet. We're drawn into 0. That's not gonna mean it can attack, because you don't have a 4-power creature. There is a 4 mana green 4/2 that they could draw. That like you can pay 2 to make it unblockable by like power 2 or less creatures. Opponent is quite the Selesnya aggro deck. Like one thing I have to say is like I really like the bonus sheet. My only complaint here is like this green. The majority of this green is like a really light green. Which I feel like it's like a lime. It's not even like lime. It's almost brighter than lime, or like a yellower than lime. I kind of wish it was not the case. Oh, oh, oh my God! Yo, hey, where's that land, please? Alright, you're gonna stop now, opponent. What is a 4/2, which is kind of spooky. I can Moment of Valor it if I draw a land. Oh, bro. I feel like I haven't seen this many of that card in my drafts yet. I've only drafted a handful of times. Why am I talking? Oh, yeah, we're dead. Yeah, I think we're dead. That's 8 damage, trampling. You can only block for good game. The land screw takes us down. It happens, bro. I feel like I was gonna say something that I did not have a complete thought for. Alright, 5 wins. We take. We take. That's a profit. That's a profit. You'll have a draft token. Alright, let's go to draft. Aha. Alright. I don't know why, I feel like I should. We're going for it. I feel like I probably should have, reviewed the creatures in the set and a few other things, but we'll just send it. What are you, silly? Still gonna send it. Oh my goodness. Omniscience, let's go, baby. Simic it is, I think. I think this puts us pretty firmly into Simic, but we'll see. We can always splash. Cards are all bad. Well, Immondane's Recruiters, this card is gas. I had this in my two-headed giant pre-release. This guy went wild. You went wild. Play. This creates birds. What the heck? Target spell to its owner's hand. Opponent discards a card. I mean, black's good. Black has a few nice pawns. Like Cheeky House Mouse, Nightly Devourer. Ay, caramba. What am I looking at? All the good cards have already been taken. This pack doesn't seem that strong. I mean, if you're going in red, I gotta draft red one time. I don't think you can see the, we'll take a Brave of the Wilds here just so that we can fix mana. I'm not, Sweet Tooth Switch is actually pretty good, but not sure if I'm committed to the black, green, blue. Or maybe I just splash blue for this. Okay, up the Beanstalk. Interesting. Ramp. Monstrosity, this card is actually pretty gas. Pretty gas. It's a big body that creates a food. This is also a card I like. Oh, that's the collection. Okay, sorry, I'm A little low in the head. Like the Beanstalk. Try and make a big mana deck. We've only picked 4 cards. We're gonna pick. How's my draft been so far? I've done 4 or 5 drafts about in total. I've done 1 sealed. So far, I've been doing some spicy success with black, red, and rat aggro. I haven't drafted that much red. I went to a 2-headed giant pre-release where I played Boros, which turned out pretty well. Like the Immondane's Recruiter, that card is gas. Like the 5-mana sorcery, create 2/2s, and then you just play the 3-mana guy. It pumps everything and hates them. That is a great way to just overwhelm your opponents for damage. I've been playing a lot of Golgari so far, and most of my drafts I've averaged out around 3 or 4 wins. Gnawing Crescendo is so disgusting. I'm not sure I'm familiar with that card. I'm thinking one card that I know is like Stab Wound, can go pretty hard. Gadwick's first rolls Fry 2. Actually pretty good. I have to say, I hate how tiny the cards are for draft when it comes down to drafting. I might go for the Gadwick's first duel, but this is pretty good too. Yeah, last draft that I just finished, we got 5 wins, which was pretty nice. Beanstalk. What is your common all-star? I feel like a lot of the good cards are like hitting away at uncommon, or maybe it's just all the synergy pieces are at common and they're not like very exciting. There's nothing. I haven't found that many like commons that I've been blown away with. Look at the Royal Treatment. A little bit of protection goes a long way, I found, especially when my opponents blow me out. Alright, so ramp seems good if we're going to be playing. Oh, Scream Puff though. Pretty big body. There's not that many big bodies in this set. Though. Oops. I guess I ran out of time. Or I double clicked it. I don't know how it works. Got any good rares in your packs? Ooh, Utopia Sprawl. Oh, though I like Collector's Vault a lot. Collector's Vault is really good for when you just are flooding. Do I care about the ramp? This is really good. You can also mana fix. Ooh, can't really go with Light Blades, can I? Yeah, Master Trant or Vandress Computer. I guess I could Splash Black. I haven't found any black removal yet. I think the best card that I've gotten in draft was the Cauldron. That was a nice card to have picked up. Well, we'll pick up the Recruiter, or maybe Dark Tutelage. The travesty that Arcane Bombardment wasn't put into WoW or WoW. That would be hilarious. So I think part of the problem there is like a lot of the spells are hidden away as adventures. There are some like fun ones. I'll grab this. It doesn't really matter since we can't play any of these. Trigger Rush. I might actually play that. Prophetic Vision. I have opened. I went to like a pre-release, and then on top of that, okay, hold up. I have a Gadwick's first duel though. I just want to pick up this card. Ugh, I need more green food though, and it's not 5 mana, so it doesn't really work with the Beanstalk, but it works. It's just like big body. I mean, okay, opponent passed another card. Rare. Do we just rare draft? Is it time to rare draft, everyone? This card's good. Yeah, I haven't played enough rats to I have to say, what is that? Black 3 mana rare rat Lord Skitter. That card scary. That guy is scary. I accidentally one time just completely nuked my draft because I didn't take care of the Skitter on my turn, and then they had a protection spell up, and I was like, damn it, I should have done it when they were tapped out. I regretted that so much. This actually might go well here. Maybe we swap out black for, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe we're just going 5-color, or 4-colored, 4-colored trash can. Yeah, rats, you do seem to get a lot of them when you get them going. We don't have that many enchantments. Maybe this was just a crappy rare draft. It was probably on me. Praying Sanity. Each player mills X cards where X is the number of cards in their graveyard. Is it time to rare draft more? Oh. I don't really want to pick up Praying Sanity, but we'll go for it. Ah! Okay, this is an artifact that we can sack to our Devouring Sugar Maul. I would really like to get some food cards, kind of. Food cards. Steer Witch. Well, this creates tokens. Not dead after all is not bad. Cooped up, that's some removal. We might need to grab some more mana fixing if we're gonna go for like 3-color. But this gives me tokens to sack. I might actually do rats. Brought the rats count as tokens to sack for roll effects and bargain? Yeah. Ooh, return from the wilds. That can fix our mana and generate tokens to sack, jump blockers and stuff like that. Though Quick Study would be nice. What was Gadwick's first duel say? Mana value 3 or less? Yeah. I was tempted to take the Room Search Whisper. Commune with Nature. Now that card's apparently not in the mood at all. Heard Legend VD say, don't take this card. Too much of a gamble. I would really like some tokens. Go flick a coin just for the, this is a good removal, I hear. Or a decent removal. Royal Treatment, that gives me some rolls. So I can do Living Lectern as well. Oh yeah, I do think sometimes I just draft like the good card, even if it's not in the color, if there's nothing good in the pack sometimes, just because Curiosity can go hard if you need it going, but okay, this creates a roll token and a creature. I'll take it. I just Sweet's Revenge. I won like so many. By so many I mean a couple draft games with a Knight of Sweet's Revenge, because I just like take a bunch of damage until I had a bunch of food and a bunch of creatures, and I would just cookie hoof them. Crater hoof but cookies. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I did with some of these. Like I drafted this rare because it was open, and then I don't know if I will actually ever play Frank Sanity, but it was a rare, and the art was cool. I couldn't help myself. It's also in my colors, so I thought it was worth the risk. Okay, it's a green card, we'll take it. I kind of want to just pick it because it's like, you know, mythic. How many mythic wild cards? We actually have quite a few mythic wild cards. Helen the Fade blooded against fairies. IFA Negotiator. This card actually kind of goes hard. You can bargain it. Oh, this one creates rats. Enters battle, create a rat. This can create a wicked roll. Agitate. Wait, then for each rat you control, create a wicked roll? The heck? Rats go hard, dude. Yeah, I think I'm actually gonna go High Fae Negotiator. Oh, yeah, the Talion, the one where you name a number. That card seems like a fun time. Ooh, Restless Spire. I want to pick it so bad. I should probably play Galvanic Giant. Or pick Galvanic Giant. Or maybe Freeze in place would be better. Just because we don't have that much low on the curve, I don't think. Actually, what the heck we do? Creature land go hard though, right? It is a blue land. It's just a blue chaplain. I feel bad about passing this and taking the... I don't feel like I can worry about more rares. Seasons of Growth. I actually have a few cards that target, because I have Royal Treatment too. But I don't think it's worth it. Poppy Adventure. I actually go for one of these green ones. So Collector's Vault I do enjoy. I'll go Ferret. Ferocious Werefox. Waste not. I have not been drafting discard cards, so maybe we don't do that one. Another 5-drop though. Maybe I'll actually get Beanstalk going hard. I haven't actually believed it, but we actually drafted quite a few 5-drops. Well, by quite a few, I mean like few. 2. Impact Tremors. Oh, and then Shared Animosity. Removal good. Ooh, Greta good too. Oh. We don't have enough removal. I would like to pick up Greta, but we're ramping. It's all about the ramp. Sweet Tooth Witch. Actually, Greta, this time you can come, Greta. Come with us. This creates food and tokens, but this creates a Royal Roll token. And this does it at the same time. But this does it on curve. I have to look up this non-crescendo card. I have not... Ooh, Spellstutter. I don't have any fairies, but it's a counter spell for 2. Maybe I just do Royal Treatment. Dude, my deck's gonna be an absolute cluster of mess. Bitter Chill will take. Spider Food, that does just give us at least some removal and creates food. Is in our colors. Verdant Outrider or Collector's Vault? I think I might go Collector's Vault here. Water Wings, because it's in the colors. Return Triumphant, I guess. Diminisher Witch, that actually works. I tried to pick up... Alright, I'll look up Gnawing. Gnawing Crescendo. How have I missed this card? How do you spell Crescendo? Crescendo. Gnawing Crescendo. Red. Creatures you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. When non-token creature you control dies, create a red. Nice. Oh, music stopped. Fixed. Yeah. Okay. We gotta cut. Yeah, maybe I gotta try out red. I don't know. I'm not used to playing token or drafting token strategies, so I've just been drafting what I've been drafting. It's kind of been like a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm not really confident enough to draft this, and then I don't draft it, and then I draft the same thing. Yeah. Sir Ginger. I mean, I think we ran away with quite a few rares. Do they matter? The question, probably not. Curiosity seems a little slow, though we could just slap it on something and sack it. Not really a fan of Sugar Rush. I think red and fairies might be the strongest. Or 4 or 5 mana spells with green blue. I haven't run into anyone playing green blue, is a funny thing. Oh my god, my lands might actually be atrocious. I have to resist the urge to make everything bad. Spellsworn Coven. Green color 5-day negotiator. I think the plan is just play the bigger things here. I don't really want Gadwick's first duel. Candy Grapple. Ooh, Candy Grapple with Gadwick's first duel. Remove something big. Feel like this. I don't have any. I honestly should probably cut the Sir Ginger because I don't think I have any like that much food synergies. For my bargain, I mainly am set up for artifacts here. How many people have you run into playing green blue spells? 4 or 5 mana spells. Yeah, maybe I cut Ginger. Oh yeah, the roll tokens, the whole roll tokens and everything has been pretty interesting. One time I misplayed. Well, I thought I screwed up, sort of, or I unintentionally outplayed my opponent. I swung in on my opponent, and they kind of just blocked it. It wasn't gonna kill it anyways, and then I made their creature into a 1/1 with the roll token, but since it still had taken the damage, it then died. It was a pretty fun combo where I just like I took I made them take damage and then I made it into a 1/1, so their creature ended up dying. So I just turned the curse roll token into removal. It was unintentional, but afterwards I was like, yep, planned. I probably don't need this much protection. Probably don't need that much land finding. I like this because it also curves. We can play it lower on the curve. We need a few creatures here. Hadwick's first duel, bigger chill. I gotta get rid of spider food here. We have a lot of roll tokens to go around. I like this because it ramps finds our necessary cards. Oh yeah, I've done that where you wait until after the ward to go ahead and make your action. Maybe Night of Sweet's Revenge is not the move here. I have like what things do I have that are food? This makes food, this makes food, this makes food, this makes food, this makes food. Okay, I guess I have some food cards. Maybe I just cut Territorial Witch Stalker? Nah, it's a good defender, I don't know. Would I prefer to draw like actual action for that? Probably actual action. I really don't have a lot of removal here. I have no way to activate my Restless Spire in my mana base. It's a tapped blue land. I assure you, this is a good plan. Maybe I just get rid of Curiosity because it's just kind of clunky. Good card, but I think it's kind of clunky in this situation though. If I get my Trampler going, like if I get a big creature going, it's kinda good. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it wasn't letting me scroll. Monster. My 5-head play was playing a pump spell in my opponent's creature, blocking it so they. I have a historic. Well, I've made a deck in historic with like Phyrexian Obliterator, and there's some spells that don't. Well, yeah. You have the whole fight spell plan, but there's what is it? What is it called? The Conscription of Abundance. It's like the kicker green rare spell where you can put 2+1 counters, you can gain life equal to the power of your greatest creature, and then have a creature fight another creature. Well, what you do is you kick it, you put the +1 counters on the opponent's creatures, and then you have it at fight. So you just do it all in one spell. It's funny. I might just keep it as a 43 card special just because I can't make decisions. It will probably punish me, but you know, only live once. I think Obliterator is definitely more annoying to deal with than Vindicator if you don't have Sack or Exile. Yeah, I don't know. Vindicator is tough because it doesn't die in combat ever. Like, you can't swing through it like, okay, Phyrexian Obliterator, whatever, I'll sack 5 or something. Like, there are a few times where it lines up where you're like, okay, I'll just sack 5 and everything will be fine. And then you're like, well, this is Vindicator, so they just shoot the damage at my face and it doesn't die because it prevents all damage. Oh boy. I'll probably just Grave the Wild. Okay, this is a questionable keep, maybe, but. Blue. Now we can cast our blue spells. Do we have any double blue? I don't think we have double blue, thankfully. Opponent play Ashiok on 1, so we can use Sir Ginger. Ooh, Devouring Sugar Maw. So I can play, what I can do is I can play this, and then I can have it filter the mana. Because this has a mana filtering on it. Ooh, sweet. Is this an instant? It is. Okay. Wait, we're not gonna be able to play our Devouring Sugar Maw on curve. Or, yeah. So we'll have to play Sir Ginger next turn. That's fine. Alright, now that they have no action to do against us, we'll just do this. Oh wait, it creates a food too? I lied. I do have food synergies. Holy moly, I didn't know. I didn't know that created food. Okay, we'll play this and then we'll play Sir Ginger. I think that's the best we can do. Please don't kill the Sir Ginger, because we have a really sick combo between Sugar Maw, which is going to sack an artifact, an enchantment at our beginning of our upkeep, and Sir Ginger, which wants you to get artifacts into your graveyard. Our opponent did nothing. Wow, this deck might actually be gas. This feels pretty good. Thing is, I could crew up the Vine Stalk, right? Can they kill the Vine Stalk? Yeah, they can. Okay, we'll just play this then. Can we play the Sewer Witch? No, we cannot. Yeah, we'll just do this. And then we will no attack. We can actually scry on upkeep or on our opponent's turn here if we want to just sack a food to it. Don't think we will. Okay, our opponent's playing 3 and 5 mana spells. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. My turn. Food. +1. Scry. Yes. Yes. They didn't have enough damage, so we can Candy Grapple sack the, Okay, we're just gonna... We're doing a little gambling here that they don't triple block Sir Ginger, and they do this, yes. Okay, what we'll do here is... Okay, this doesn't actually save Sir Ginger, unfortunately. Do we want Shermaw or Sir Ginger more? We still get pretty much full value if we do. Well, we get more Sir Ginger value if we do this. Shermaw gets there, which is perhaps the most important thing here. Then we'll play Sir Witch, so we have a bunch of things to stack to our Devouring Sugar Maw. This guy's going ham. I love the art for this. It's so nice. Oh wow, we might actually sack the token. Pretty good. And then next turn we can Restless Vinestalk our way in there. I think Vinestalk has a trample. We'll just swing in with everything probably. Let's sack this. I'm not using it for anything right now. And this gives us more creatures on board. I could Diminisher Witch their Bruiser. This doesn't leave us with enough mana. How do we want to do this? Back your token. I think this is the best move here. Oh yeah, now they can't kill the Sugar Maw. Perfect. And then we can play the Coretta. Swing in with these. Actually, we'll just swing in with this because they can just block that. Go, Sugar Maw, go, go. Nice. Hey man, this is the first time I've gotten to draft with the untapped like thing active, where it tells you like, oh, this is how professional drafters rate this card and so. And this one was rated 4, and I can see why. It's putting in work. It is putting in work. Are you gonna fight my Sugar Maw and have your thing die? Now you're attacking Greta. Let me do this. For this. Vinestalk. Go. I think we just go for everything, and this makes it a 3/3. Lowers its turn toughness on. GG's, opponent. That actually worked out. Our 3-color deck did not completely flop. My opponent was like, I'll be 5 heads, let me block his Obliterator with mine. Now I had her reanimate spell and he had 0 land. Oh, that's hilarious. You scammed him. How rude. Okay. This hand is not it. But at the same time, it's kind of it because we have Candy Grapple. Oh man, we need to draw lands, but if I get land screwed, it's makes me sad. Full mole. Maybe we get rid of oh, wait. We have to put keep first. Yeah, this looks like a good curve. We don't do anything to turn 3, but yeah, I that's how we lost our 5-win draft game was I got stuck on 2 lands. I kept a 2-lander, never drew another land. It is unfortunate when that happens. Hoping things will turn out well because they're planting beans. Dude, I love the art for this card. I'm just sad that like the card's not that good. I wish it was old Beanstalk Giant. Where's my reprint? Arg. We'll create a food and search our library for land. Grab a green. Now when we play Knights of Sweet Revenge, we'll have 2 mana open. And then Screen Puff. I love the art for this card. We might just want to play Screen Puff. How many lands did you have at the top of your deck? I'm afraid to ask. I swear I drew 7, 8 lands in a row. It was very depressing. That's relatable. That is painfully relatable. I should probably play like Sir Ginger out here, but yeah. I think the times that I've counted, the times that it's mattered is like I just draw like 4 or 5 lands in a row. And it's just like any more than this, you're pulling my leg, but like it's that at that point I won the lottery, but the opposite of that. But when you have like 4 or 5 lands in a row, it just hurts. It just hurts. Opponent, I got the Gutsy Explorer. I've never seen this card go off, but hey man, it's got the loot effect, and it's gotta be good. I've seen plenty of those clips, or like those arena highlight videos where it's just like 10 lands on the battlefield, handful of like 5 lands. Aha, Beanstalk died. I wish we had a way to pump our screen, but we do not. Let us go, opponent. Yeah, I mean, hey man. I guess this person's playing green blue. Yeah, I can tap my Sir Ginger for green. That's OP. I want to make a standard like food ramp deck. There's a lot of. Hold on, I'll pull up my deck ideas for standard right now. Oh, I have to go to my pull up the actual document. I don't have it bookmarked at the moment. I have my March of the Machines one. Nope. I clicked on the wrong thing. I was thinking of March of Machines as I was looking. Wait, what? Where is this? Oh, wait, I just completely overlooked it. My bad. Okay. So I think you might be able to do some fun things with up the Beanstalk in standard, because you have like Tolarian Tear, which is like over 5 mana, but you play it for like 1 mana, and you can play that with like Beanstalk, up the Beanstalk, which cares about your mana value, and then you just like draw cards. But you also have Leyline Binding, you have Hearth Elemental, which was recently introduced, which is similar to Tolarian Tear. I want to make a chaotic transformation deck with all the new food cards we have, because like you can ramp with like Knight of Sweet's Revenge, and it gets you good things. Oh. Tap. Attack. I don't think I need a Utopia Sprawl at the moment. We're not going to be using Knight of Sweet's Revenge for its full purpose here, I don't think. Oh my goodness. Please. No attacks. I'm very sad. I do want to make a blue-green deck that has 1 8 or 7 mana green card work. I have a Jin on the field and throw a Thunderous Debut. Yeah. I want to make a Fight Rigging Thunderous Debut deck Because if you think about it, if you put Thunderous Debut under Fight Rigging, you trigger Fight Rigging, you already have an enchantment on the battlefield. You sack your Fight Rigging to Thunderous Debut bargain, and then you just tutor up your best creatures. So it just makes your Fight Rigging to the max, because you just pick out your best 2 creatures in your top 20. So I think Thunderous Debut in a Fight Rigging deck could be really funny. I don't know. I actually gained a lot of life, now that I think about it. Really? Really? Ooh. Wait, I have an idea. I have idea. You know what's funny playing against mono black discard? That's spooky. There's the, that one where it makes you discard, or what is, there's an enchantment. My Mind Breaker. Yeah. I remember the mill deck I made, where you just try and discard your Mind Breaker, 3 CM Mind Breaker. Very fun. I do want to make one thing that I saw somebody, it was, I think it was Hamhawk on YouTube, so shout out to them, but, no! Oh? Oh, on the top of my library. I don't think I want Surgeon here anymore. Take the Vine Sock to the face. Ooh. You know what I didn't realize? If you unearth Mindbreaker and on your turn and they try and kill it, remove it, just phase it out. So yeah, I love when you do that with like, well, yeah, like the scam kind of idea where you have this creature that's supposed to disappear, exile, sack, or whatever. You blink it, or you have it you cast like a feigned death, so it returns to the battlefield. The modern deck built around that is spooky. I don't know if I would appreciate playing into that deck. I haven't played any modern, but I do enjoy it. Oh. Yeah, opponent I think is just doing a bit. I think our opponent's just better. I could cursed roll one of their creatures. I'll live next turn then. I may have been able to. Actually, that's very Ashia. He's destroyed or exiled. One combo that I really want to try is, I don't know if you've seen the card Imundane Pyrohammer or whatever, the 4-mana 4/4 thing where if you bolt like a creature, it sends it to the person's face. I want to do that, except I want to do it with Sulfum. Because Sulfum doubles, I think Sulfum doubles non-combat damage, right? Or yeah, non-combat, like instant sorcery damage. So you just do that with Immundane. So you double it up when it hits the opponent's creatures, and then it doubles that up before it sends it to the opponent's base. So you cast, like, let's say you cast Lightning Strike. It turns into 9 damage onto the creature because it, or not 9 damage, 6 damage onto the creature, and then it doubles it up again and sends 12 damage at their face. I just think that would be really funny. Let's play collectors also, we can start getting tokens for Devouring Sugar Maw. Or to instant speeder Devouring Sugar Maw. I think I'll go Junior before I do anything. What's the right order of operations here? We'll play Sir Ginger. And then next turn we... I'm not sure what to... I want to like Collector's Vault, but at the same time I just want to play out my hand. Very tough decision. Good decisions here. You know what I'll do? This. I don't think I need another land, do I? Get a Bargainer. Diminisher Witch isn't that worthwhile. This gives me a land drop guaranteed next turn. Man, I really want to, I will hold off playing Devouring Sugar Maw for a while now. Bitter Chill. I think we need that. I love this Collector's Vault card. I know that, like, on the scoring thing, it said it was not particularly good, but I just feel like just make sure you don't discard gas, and then, I mean, I just did that, but ignore, say as I do, not as I say. Yes. Whatever, you know what the saying. You know what I mean. Yeah, I don't really, whoa. I don't think I need to land right now. There's a sorcery, tap it, and then I can go ahead. We'll get rid of their Bramble Familiar here. They won't expect it. I can sack the food, or I can just put instant speed Devouring Sugar Maw. I don't know if we'll be able to play Devouring Sugar Maw next turn if we do this, but I don't really care. Allows me to scry. I don't really want that. I kind of want another land, to be honest. The Surge Injure might get out of hand. Beanstalk, sad. I don't have another way to make it small. I need bigger creature. The opponents I face when I have Teferi token, a Teferi token get absolutely pumped after I pull upload. You can on the field. Oh my god. Yeah. Mono blue. Got some spicy stuff. Do I need Night of Sweet's Revenge? It puts 2 permanents on the battlefield. Which can help feed the Sugar Maw. Feed the need for speed. This puts 2 permanents on the battlefield too. I'll take that. No, really, I just need to keep sacking artifact to feed Surge Injure. Surge Injure is gonna get swole. I could just let Devouring Sugar Maw tap down though for a bit. No magic is balanced when you have not play a single creature and counter everything the opponent plays and they just concede. I don't know how I feel about this statement. Whoa. I need that spider food. Did I discard it? No, it's in my deck somewhere. And High Fae Negotiator, and they have a flying creature. Maybe I just keep my foods. I don't know what I do. I could start drawing off my foods with Greta, or black and a generic. I'm gonna put +1 counters. I can draw off your food. Ah! Opponent! What is this? I feel like they got lucky. This is me complaining. My bad. Yeah, I don't have any mana fixing. I need another black land. I can fix this. I actually can fix this. Another swamp. Do I want to keep all my foods? I don't think I do. I'll wait until their turn. Maybe I need to draw something. Got these 1/1s though. Yeah, the oof is not bad. The thing I hate about it is it just feels so annoying holding in your hand as like exile removal or as like enchantment removal. It just I'm like, do I run it out or do I keep it in the hand? Do I run it out or do I keep it in the hand? Oh god. Our opponent has emptied their hand. And I don't feel good. I don't feel no good. Mr. Krabs. Oh, why are you spinning that? Like this. Right? I don't know. I draft multiple like 2 or 3. I just play one as a standard 2 draft. Yeah, that makes sense. Tap my food for mana. Oh. We'll sack one of our 1-1. Get drained. Opponent. Boom. I really need that exile removal or enchantment removal right now. I did not draft much. Opponent is thinning the deck. How could they? But yeah, I want to make a deck with Slowgurk and the Blossoming Tortoise that like mills lands, and then you just make your Slowgurk big. Yeah, I've enjoyed it so far because it's just so many possibilities. It reminds me a bit of Strixhaven. Maybe you agree or maybe you disagree, but Strixhaven, like, you had a bunch of different options, which was pretty cool because I can learn this card out of my sideboard, this lesson out of my sideboard and stuff. I didn't get to draft Strixhaven, but watch them have a pump spell for their Mocking Sprite. Please tell me you did not witness what I just did. Look how Beanstalk Worm has reach. That hurts. I'm going to be paying for that. I just held off for a turn. Could have potentially had something. But no, I had to run it down. I don't want to relive that. Relieve. Oh my goodness. Oh. Actually pump this. That's kind of cool. More food synergies. Yeah, it happens. It just hurts. It hurts sometimes. It hurts. How many chump blockers could I... is it worth attacking with Scream Puff here? I think no. Because I get Knight of Sweet's Revenge next turn with my Hollow Scavenger, and then I can also pump my Hollow Scavenger. I really would like to untap my Surginger though. I think one of my favorite things that I've seen so far is like somebody put Bitter Chill on the Sleeve Cursed Fairy, and then you can just untap it and it doesn't really matter. What's your favorite Magic card? Mine is probably Thief of Sanity or Graveyard Trespasser. Ooh, those are some good cards. I have to say, I think one of my favorites has got to be. It's hard for me to pick a single one, but one that I've previously enjoyed a bunch that I haven't played with that much recently, is Scoot Swarm. Scoot Swarm's a good time, because everything gets big. Besides that, trying to think of, I mean, Llanowar Elves and like the other mana dorks are pretty dope, because then you get to like do green things where you're ahead on mana curve. But yeah, Scoot Swarm is kind of my, I would have to say one of my more go-to, like, if I had to name a favorite card, just because it's so silly. And it fits into Landfall, which is one of my favorite things. We haven't seen much Landfall. Kind of sad, but I had an opponent who thought, oh, I can just mitigate the discard board cost if I keep playing other spells that take priority and target it instead with another spell. Oh my god. That's embarrassing. Alright, we're gonna tap all of our stuff. I don't think I need to do them for anything else. No, don't spend green. Ugh, so painful. Ah. I'm sorry, opponent. I'm doing some thinking. Okay, we're gonna Knight of Sweet's Revenge. Boom. No! No, 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 no! I boofed it. Boofed it. I forgot to tap all my freaking things from that. Okay, our opponent conceded. We'll take it. We'll take it. At least, I think we would have won that regardless, but I don't know. Man. Oh, yeah, yeah. Graveyard Trespasser is just the, I have to say, it's gotta be one of the best 3-drops in Standard. I don't know if there's a better 3-drop in Standard. It's one of the reasons that I feel like black is just miles ahead of all other colors in Standard right now. I feel like black's got, you got Evolving Adaptive, or not Evolving Adaptive, Evolve Sleeper. You have, Tenacious Underdog, Graveyard Trespasser, and then you have Shielder. You just have like the best creature. And then it's also like incidental graveyard removal, life gain, life drain. Yeah, Trespasser goes hard. Vine Stalk. We got the removal in hand this turn or this game. My favorite thing is if you can give Screen Puff Trample with a monster roll token. Death Touch plus Trample is just so much fun. That is annoying, opponent. I could Bitter Chill it. That's true. That is true. I could do that. Dumps on. Yes, I love dumping on blue. My favorite thing to dump on blue with is okay. Opponent, can you just like stop throwing out sort of like must need to remove threats here? Kind of annoying. Oh, kind of annoying too. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Good idea. No sir, ginger value. My favorite thing is the green mythic in that sort of cycle. Wait, no, it's not that cycle. There's a green mythic, Cemetery Great Trespasser, I think is the name of it's the 3/4 wolf, 1 green. If you play that into blue, it's just like Graveyard Trespasser, and you just eat away at their graveyard, and they're just like, ah, it's glorious. Wait, oh, I can play this. Like, what? They have protection. A lot of people were like super excited for this spell. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I just feel like there's more +1 counter synergies. And there's better protection spells. I don't know. Snakeskin Veil is nice. I don't know where I'm going with this. Scream Bug. Take this rat. Actually, I'm not gonna swing in. Resist the urge to swing in. Hold up protection. Whenever you forget to do it, or whenever you don't actually hold up protection, is when they cast a removal. Oy, oy, oy. I do want to cast my Devouring True. Phyrexian and white and green. Phyrexian white and green enchantment deck? Fade from history. I don't think I've seen anyone play that. Protection strike. And it scores. Ooh, Utopia Scroll. Not bad. Well now that I don't have protection pulled up. Utopia Scroll my horse. Sword. Blue? I don't know. Okay, we're gonna sit here a moment and think about what we're doing. Is this an instant speed? It is not. I could play Devouring. It feels bad just ramming this out without playing the instant speed first, just because it's like bonus value, but I think tempo-wise it's the right move. We have plenty of things to sack. We have 3 things to sack over the next couple of turns, and then I can throw Curse Roll on something. Fade from History. That's the one that creates the... It's like a green enchantment sweeper, right? Wait, actually that's pretty nice for incubate tokens. I forgot it's artifacts and enchantments. Spicy. That is not good. We need to end this game. We need to end this game. Holy moly. This one. Target. One other target. Up to. Oh, so it's not a must. Big boys go! Big boys go! Big boys go! Submit 0. Yeah, it blows up any enchantment 25. Yeah, I can't. Oh, it's a bear. I was like wondering what it was. I thought it was gonna be like, I forget what it was. I remember the art clearly. I love the art for it. I just wish it was more playable in standard. Kind of funny, but Tattered Ratter. They could have played Virtue, but they don't have anything good to return, I guess. Utopia Scroll, you can come with me. Okay, I made a mistake there. I wouldn't have been able to swing in with my Restless Vine stock. The opponent would have still been dead, though. Okay. Yeah, that's gotta sting. That's my favorite, when you get to pull off like the crazy cards against your opponent, or the crazy jank against your opponent, and they're just like, you know, they're just sitting there. Sitting there. Trying to think of... Ooh. Forgot. Where did I put... Okay. I did have the tab with all my, I don't know if I have this on my list of, like, things to build. Let's see. Okay, yeah. One thing I want to do is... There's the 5-mana Reanimate spell, the Rise of the Witch King or whatever. That card I want to reanimate like a bunch of things with. Turn 5 or something. Just threw one copy in the deck and said YOLO. 2 lands. 2 lands tells me this is a bad idea. much more playable. 10 is not that much better because it's slow. Well, it's better in the sense that we know we won't get land speed. Oh. They these 3-1s, they hurt. I don't know if they're good, but they hurt. I think I got a clip of it. You can send it in the Discord if you want. Oh gosh. I'm scared. Okay. We take 7 next turn, and then we can diminish or witch something. Was that the move? I think it is the move. Do we really want to bargain off our prophetic prism is the problem. Or do we collector's vault here and see what happens? We might want to collector's vault, I think. Let's collector's vault. Maybe we're drawn to removal. Utopia Sprawl. I'll take that. Target forest. Black. Let's see. Oh my god. Glissa going hard. Oh my goodness, I'm about to die. Oh, Branch of Bestage is a good time. Even gave it indestructible.
Oh my god.
That is impressive. I think that's probably the best someone's ever used that card in Standard. Dang, this royal treatment doesn't even save my creature. I will get rid of their unassuming sage, I think. Yeah, Branch of Besage. I used to have a green I wish there was a way to royal treatment our first roll token. We are about to get hammered. I guess I can play the Ferocious Werefox. I need to draw a hand then. Oh, okay, okay. Whoa, they didn't play it. Still did. They still did. Still did. Oh, they need to double click. There is nothing here that will save this. That is... I've thought about including that card in several decks. I've never been brave enough to do it. Yeah, that reminds me, or that makes me think of, there's the card Rankle's Frank in this set. I don't think it's any good, but I'm open to be proven wrong. But, it seems like it's good in, like, very specific situations, and that it's when either you're ahead in board state, or you don't have any creatures or cards that you care about. It's like the whole discard 2, lose 4, sack 2. It's the exact same mana cost, but in black. I don't know why the default, like, land for mine right now is Lord of the Rings lands. But hey, I don't actually mind. These ones look pretty nice. At least I have a bear token. You're damn right. Love me my bear token. Yeah, I guess in Brave the Wilds, maybe I don't need to Brave the Wilds. I could do this on their turn, or I could do it on my turn. I'll just do this and then find an island. Get bargain. Create a 3/3. I like how this is a permanent 3/3. It's so weird. The funny thing is, Turgid Lantern, or Tigrid's Lantern, however you pronounce it. That guy was, that card, or Tigrid in general, that card was, annoying. Everybody just tap on tap, tap on tap, tap on tap. I can actually play Screen Pop. Well, it looks like they have Counterspell mana open, so we're just gonna do this. Search. Search. Or fine. Or add. Food. Whatever. What do we want? Another swamp would do good. I think I started playing like a bunch of standard right around on Arena. I played some on the Magic Duels client, I think, just for a bit. And then I played Magic a bit previously when my brother introduced it to me, but yeah, I think I started playing right around like Oldheim, Strixhaven. Yeah, we'll take the creature line, I guess. We have one activation hit with our treasure token. Diminish Witch. Works great on a 1/1. I'm scared of counterspells. Kind of scared of spells. They've kind of continuously held up this 30 mana. Gee, I wonder what they're up to. I mean, Greta's not bad. That Catapult card I had in Burke, it was so dumb. Oh. You're talking about the red one in the set? Yeah, yeah. I had that in my two-headed giant. And I... oh man, I should have used the treasure vault, or the collector's vault. Alright, well, if they're gonna counter something, they're probably gonna counter this. I had it in my two-headed giant because it says each opponent, and then two-headed giant, like that doubles up. And then it also, we got Fiery Emancipation, or Fiery Emancipation as well. So the idea was that hopefully I would get that Fiery Emancipation, and then each turn you just tap it to deal 6 to our opponents. That would have been fun. Wow. They did not. Yeah, I don't know what they're up to because they had 3 mana. Like, they have 5 mana open. What's the plan here? What's the plan, Stan? I'm trying to think of what has flash that's that expensive. I can't think of it. Oh, Stingblade Assassin. I'll make them target, and then I'll crush their hopes and dreams. Now we know. It was a Stingblade Assassin. The protection paid off. I want to play fairies in standard. It actually looks pretty cool. So I feel like I want to play it. I want to make a fairies deck that is sort of like the mono blue, like tempo style. awkward. Yeah, this card is interesting. 4 mana, 3/1 with fly. Okay. Maybe it's not that bad, but I can Diminisher Witch it if I want, or I can cast out my Shroom Maul if they tap out. So they might just hold up their exile, which makes me sad because they definitely have like a spell stutter. Well, if they have spell stutter, I can still cast Shroom Maul. Int. I don't think I'm gonna use foods for anything, but who knows. Kind of sad Scream Puff is tapped down. Okay, 4 mana. 4 mana open. A Collector's Vault? Like Collector's Vault, I'm not gonna be playing Devouring Shooter Maul. I just don't want to cast it into a counterspell. I'm trying to get their counterspell out. Let's do this and this Diminisher Witch, their Stingblade Assassin. Maybe I should wait until after attacks just in case they flash something in. So in that case, I should just. Oh, okay, they're just. You're a fairy, there's no more, so. At one moment in time, they're going to have completely forgotten about my Ruinous Spire, and it's going to come in there and do the 2 points extra for lethal. That's what I'm hoping. Watch them have water wings or something. Some protection spell. Nope. Okay, they don't. What? Can still cast this? Probably instant side. Yeah, it's just flood board. They're gonna have to answer the board. They're gonna run out their answers because they're afraid, and then we can slam Sugar Maul and end the game. That's the plan. Ah, there we go. Okay, now I don't mind playing Sugar Maul next turn. I would like to draw a land though for my Collector's Vault into instant Sugar Maul into. So we do just have like lethal on board if he doesn't do anything. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know why they didn't counter the Scream Puff, or maybe they just had the Bitter Chill too, and they're like, yeah, I'll just Bitter Chill it. But I feel like it's better to counter something like Scream Puff than to plan on having an enchantment stay on it. But yeah, our opponent's been playing very like removal based. They're gonna Diminisher Witch my. Oh wait, they can't Diminisher Witch my Diminisher Witch. Oh yeah, this is their removal. I was lying. Not very removal based. 3 mana open. Do we want to take bets about what they have? Alright, do I want Up the Beanstalk or Royal Treatment? Royal Treatment is a bit of a more sweet surprise. And they're like, oh, we'll just double block. Ooh, we'll just double block. I should have pumped my Diminisher Witch with a Greta's food ability. I have no responses. Oh, their plan is to pay the ward and target Greta. This is actually hilarious. Instant replay. Hexproof. That's actually hilarious. We just replayed the Royal Treatment on their Stingblade Assassin tech. Okay, this is getting annoying very fast. Very, very annoying, very, very fast. I mean, honestly, it's working because we're drawing not much gas here. We need more creatures. They have the mana to tap and stun something. They're stunning down Greta. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, they're not stunning down Greta. They have 3 mana creature. I might actually die here unless I crack food. Yeah, I did not get much removal in this draft. These flyers are actually kind of spooky. Alright, we're gonna need some life. Oh wait, I can still sugar them all. Sugar them all. Though, they don't have, they could have another spell stutter. Imagine getting lucky and drafting 2 spell stutters though. Should we risk it? We can just crack the food. We'll just crack the food. Okay, whatever we draw, we can pitch. I take that back. Maybe we play. If they have spell stutter, I'm so dead. Oy, oy, oy. There's nothing I can do. I could tack in with a Restless Fire and play this. Oh wait, no, I can't do that because that uses one of my 2 islands. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I win here. Unfortunately. I do not think so. I think I just gotta slam this and hope. Slam and pray. If not, we Gladwig's first duel their Diminisher Witch. And hopefully we find something. Da, 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 da. I could put that on Nightblade Assassin or Stingblade Assassin, but I'd rather just draw my removal if I can. Oh, they're probably just gonna exile that card from your graveyard, gain 1, or draw 1. Yeah, chump. The Stingblade Assassin is a problem. I need to remove it. You know what would be great? Draw my Candy Grapple. My 1 of Candy Grapple. I swear, man. If I do it, it's a dub. It is a dub, dub, dub. Though, there's another card that would go well here. Spider Food, just to get rid of Curiosity, would be huge. Gains me a food, I can sack the food to gain life. Scry 2 should be nice. Do I Collector's Vault on upkeep? I think so. Just so that I can get, well, maybe I don't. We'll see how this goes. Let's say at the beginning of upkeep. Yes, it does. Untap, upkeep, draw. That's how it goes. It's not bad. Actually, it would actually wreck the Stingblade Assassin because I can just kill it outright. Yeah, I appreciate your sacrifice. Well, now there's no point. It's not going to untap if I, yeah, I'm gonna try to. Speak of the devil. Is Bitter Chill worth it? I think I just Candy Grapple Slam Spellscorn Coven? Or do I hold up Spellscorn Coven's take it back? I don't think I want Bitter Chill though. Let's do this. Ooh, I could hold up Candy Grapple until next turn. Yeah, I think I hold up to Candy Grapple until next turn, and then I double get it with Gadric's Duel, though I should probably get rid of the Stingblade Assassin just so. Oh, that is upsetting. Anyways, there's no point in waiting until they get counter spell. Just get rid of that while we can. Do I get rid of this card off the top of my deck? I might want to. I'll think about it on my turn. Because I might be able to draw like Spider Dude or something instead. And then if I cycle it, I also get a token for Sugar Maw. I think it's worth. Do it. Oops. Resolve. Bye. We sack the treasure. Turn. Sack treasure. Yes. Witch time. So I should probably do this just in case there's something good. Just in case there's something better. There is nothing better. It was all a lie. Okay. Bitch. Of course you drop 2 spell stutters. I literally see like only one of those. One of these damn cards. Well, we're pushing lethal. They have to double block. Okay, there you go. Yes, you can do that. You're gonna do the feign death thing. Come on, we all know what's happening here, opponents. Oh, you Candy Grapple. I am significantly more upset. Hey man, this is where Restless Spire comes in. They attack in, they forget about it, and then we kill them. No, they didn't forget. Damn it. Alright, Pump Spell. Sir Ginger, we'll take it. What does this do? Can't. What? I'm confused. Yeah, I really wish I swapped the order priority. You're right about that. Wait, this is a 4/4 and that's a 3/3. I can do math. Let's go. Oh yeah, if I swapped order priority, no, I wouldn't have won. But I would have actually been able to push their life field down to 3, which would have been something. Alright, they have 2 creatures. What could they have that blows us out? Stop! Nobody likes you! Stop it! Stop it. 3. I'm very sad right now. I feel like I'm losing my own draft. Well, they can't swing in. My man actually drafting a mid-tier card. Oh, yeah, they pulled off a ton of these. Oh my god, please don't. I should have done that at upkeep. Oh, they don't see it. I don't see it. Alright, opponent. Do I have lethal? I have lethal if it doesn't die. Wait. I have lethal. I have lethal. I have lethal. Everybody have lethal. Okay, rest is fine, stock. We'll keep. We keep. That's another card that's hard to remove. Yeah, yeah, opponent. It's okay, just chump block. Just chump block. Just chump block. Maximum anticipation. Ah. We're saved. I was gonna be so sad if we lost that. I punted there in a few ways. Let's go. Let's go. 4 wins. We're basically even. The trample, yeah. It's instant speed, so I just had to wait the longest period of time possible just to surprise them. They're like, oh, they're just swinging in for lethal. I'll just chump block. Well, they're not swinging in for lethal. I'll just chump block. Psych. Though if they had a counterspell, I'd be crying. I would have been very sad, but it is that way sometimes. Alright, it's actually a good hand. We can Brave the Wilds for another green source. Or blue source. What green source it is. Well, it's good is a subjective term. We have nothing on 2 and just... Oh no. This cookie card is gas. This is disgusting. Yeah, that would have been brutal if they had the next fairy or another fairy. This cookie card is scary because they can swing in for 6 this turn. Just play a land, animate cookie, swing. How did he do it? Coward. Get in the damage while you can, opponent. Oh, you're returning your cookie. That's interesting. Okay, I don't think we're gonna win this one. I have a faint feeling that our opponent is outvaluing us already. I mean, they were on the play, so it makes some sense, but I'm scared. Trying to. How dare you? I have literally no planes in this deck, so I can't even search up the planes. Yeah, the fairy cards, the Spell Stutter and the Fairy Fencing and the Ego Drain, they're all crazy cards. Though, these food cards are also pretty nutty. I probably want to use these Monster Roll tokens. What do I do? If they play the cookie, I can spread it in. I am maybe her. Alright, we'll take this opponent. Big fat cookie. Yup. They have like, what is that generous gift except for reprinted? I've never seen this card do well. Well, that's a lie, but I haven't really seen people playing that card that much. Alright, you're going there. Oh wait, we just used up a green mana, so I can't actually play this Root Rider Phone because I don't want my creature to die. Whee. How about no? Perfect. Perfectly executed. Such a stupid turn. That is unfortunate though, I would have appreciated the ward 1. It used up the charge though. Our opponent has a ton of food, so this is an uphill battle. Alright, where's the spider food? Off the top. Right now. Where is it? Give it. Not it. That is... does not have a name called spider food. Alright. Alternative. 4-3. He had the porridge going. This is a food token, right? It is a food. He had the full food. Holy. You got that buffet out here. Oh no. Alright, cookie, I will block that. Take it. He's gonna light blades. Killing light blades. Oh. Oh, just porridge it. Okay. I'll take it. I think only one of my brain cells might be functioning right now. And oh, that's awkward for play. He just needs Night of Sweet's revenge, and I am gone. Gone. Return a food and get your cookie back. Oh, Vigilant, and they get their cookie back. That's great. Grasp of Fate. Returns Grasp of Fate. That'd be hilarious. That's strange. Did not expect that. Opponent has enough food to stall for a while. Our plan was aggro. It is over. I need an Island. Nah, alright, fine. Do I bargain here? Wait, you can just keep on returning these to keep infinitely recurring their graveyard. Ah. Yeah, I need that fade from history, dude. I get my big fat cookie back. Ay, caramba. Alright, we're just gonna have to see if they misplay. Please misplay. Wait, they can get it back from their graveyard, can they? It says any non-land permanent. What the hell? These are broken. These are... As long as I don't exile their creatures, they just play this bounce of food, grab another creature from the graveyard. I would have to try white. Like Boros or something. This card, I didn't realize how disgusting this card is if you have two of them. You're just gonna endlessly loop. Do they go for the loop? Hopeful Vigil, back into hand, grab the other one. Oh, please, don't do it. Scry 2. It also scries? Oh my god. Okay, this common is kind of bomb. I know I sound like I thought this common was bad, but I'm clearly wrong. What the heck? I just want this treasure token so I can... Diminish your witch off him. I mean, he doesn't even really need ETB card effects. This is scries and returns creatures from their... or permanents from their graveyard. So they can just... value non-stop. It's very silly. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. He's scrying away all their... They're scrying away all their lands with this. And I'm not scrying away all of my lands. I do have the collector's vault. I can't block these creatures because they just come back. One graveyard? Oh, like Soul Guide Lantern. Yeah, that'd be good. I really just want to concede. I'm gonna draw the nuts and I'm just gonna win this turn. Watch. Ooh, that's actually kind of good. Oops, I didn't want to discard it. Actually gonna grow, so I'll stop that. Lethal. Can't say into lethal. They must have like a fight, or maybe they just want to push for the lethal. Indestructible. +1/+0. A bargain? Killing lightweights? Ah, it is. Oh, you just want to pump that. Yeah, that calls an infinite man. There is an infinite combo that does like the basically exact same thing as what Cauldron does for like infinite mana. But please let me draw something. Oh no. Yeah, there's a way to do it with like Patchwork Amalgam. There's a card called like Patchwork Amalgam that you can do basically the same thing, which is just give like the creature multiple effects for activated abilities. Good game. Oh, that was tough. Was that our last loss on this deck? How did we do? 4 wins, right? We'll take that. What is the pack status? 28. It's so slow. Drafting takes so much time. Did CGB make a video about it, or was it a did CGB make a video about it, or was this on like a stream that he did the combo? I'm just kind of curious. Oh man, I think I'll draft the cards and then I'll play them tomorrow. Cause there's only so much drafting I can do in one sitting. Cause my brain starts frying. Okay, so you did a video on it, I presume. I guess I could pull up his YouTube. I have too many subscriptions. That's the one thing with like YouTube, is like you start subscribing to things and then it's like, well, now I can't see left from right. Yep, there we go. Design mistake. Infinite mana in standard. I don't think it's a design. Oh wait, I have a timer for drafting. I'm trolling. Sentinel of Lost-Lore. This card's pretty good. I'll just take it, you know, free val. It's also green. I had to pick up the green rare. It means I'm gonna go green red. Maybe. I could go green white. Compulsion. That's bad. This really demands me playing green though. I can't stray from it. Oh, or I could just not play green. You control power 4 and greater, you may discard a card and draw a card. Let's do this. We'll do Gruul. Draw a card. Cards and graveyards can't be targeted with spells and abilities. Aha! I found the the counter. Hilda. Bog. That'd be fun. But trying to make my Sentinel Lost Lore worth it. Wait, actually this exiles target graveyard. Boom. Done. Game 1. Don't have to worry anymore. I really want to get the Hamlet Glutton. This card is just a bomb finisher. Archive Dragon's good, but I have a problem. I have a severe problem where I can't see anything besides green. We'll play red, I swear. 2 rats, that's not bad. First strike, not bad. There's Stalker Frenzy, this card is bomb. No more 3-drop shenanigans? What do you mean 3-drop shenanigans? This is an elf, but I don't see how this fits in elves at all. It's actually, well, it's a decent stats for elves, I guess. Standard elves are sad. Cut down just kind of ruins my day. Alright, Sonny. I know it's a tough choice. Sometimes I take a little bit of time. I don't ever end up with 4-packs, though. What are you supposed to draft in Gruul? I feel like Gruul has the... I guess I could look up the draft archetypes. Low draft archetypes. Images. Here's image. Red. Nope, that is not. That's mom. Ruby and the Wolf. Powerful monsters. It's just big shit. Okay. Rest in peace. Wait, do I unironically pick up Rest in Peace? Yeah, Gruul is ferocious. You're just supposed to play bake stuff, which I guess ferocious here is this context is power 4 grade. There's the gnawing crescendo. I guess I pick up the oof. I think that's the right move. Harried Spear Guard I could play, but like if we're playing Gruul, I feel like we need more ramp rather than tiny dorks that run out and die. Ooh, impact tremors. Maybe I could switch to doing rats. That's so troll. I mean, damage is damage, we'll take. Yeah, the oof. Dude, this card. Hey man, removal staple to a creature is always good. Prismatic Dawn. Aha! Time for 5-color shenanigans. Twisted Fealty. Sack something. No. Is it troll if I unironically pick up the... Alright, we'll take Twisted Fealty. It's the only good red card out of the... or colored card. I think. Gnawing Vermin would help if we were like going wide, but if we're playing like Boundary Lands Ranger that wants you to have power 4 or greater, or so. Ooh, tempting apple or Verdant Outrider. Well, this wheel. How many people are at the table? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's play wheel back. I'll take the apple. Bad filler gets cut. Good playable. What the heck? Alright, whatever. We'll take the apple. Well, we have big creatures, so I guess removing blockers and swinging in with big creature good. We're gonna No more, no more of these tempt effects or whatever they're called. Theft effects. Oh my god. Is everybody drafting green and red? Or is there just none in here? Ashiok's a Reaper. It is legendary. I'll just cut it. Probably. Yeah, I can always just... If I do this, I can Hamlet Glutton off of the apple. Which I guess works. This bargains well. Water Wings, commune with nature. Here we go. It did, or one of them kneeled. Yeah, apparently nobody wants gnawing Christian. Oh, Beanstalk. That works. We'll take the ramp, I think. So this is not honestly good. Nature's Tome, yeah. Whatever, we'll just pick this one. It's the better card, apparently. Commune with nature. Ooh, tortoise. Let's go. It's not, it might not be the best card, but it's a mythic. And it fits the colors, and it ramps. We'll take it. We just need to get that Gruul land that totally exists. It's kind of annoying that the creature lands are only in some colored pairs. It'd be not as much of a problem if ooh, 3 blind mice. I kind of want to just take this card in general. Soul Guide Lantern, save the graveyard. Baruch's Uprising might actually be the best. Witch Doctor Frenzy, this card's goated. I really want to pick up the blind mice, but I have a deck in mind for blind mice in standard. Do we think Garrick's Uprising is gonna wheel? Because it honestly might be better than the Frenzy. We already have 1 Frenzy and 2 theft effects. We don't want to remove it. We're gonna be playing theft effects. Yeah, we'll do this. Repercussion, let's go. Unblockable. I would draft it because it's a mythic, but at the same time, I kind of want the Glutton. Wait, they didn't draft either the rare or the mythic. I guess it makes some sense. If you're not playing fairies, Talion's Messengers, poo. Yeah. It was just the rares were tempting me. Wait, this actually works. We didn't draft that one card. This card's pretty good in general if we can just splash. The spider food might be the move. I'll take it. It pumps. It pumps, even if we don't get the white side off. So if we get the white side off, we have 2 tokens to... this is the most amount of Hamlet Gluttons I've had in any single deck. What would complete this deck is if we draw into a... up the Beanstalk. Then we'd be playing Gruul big stuff. Some of these rares are just really not what you need. We could pick up Edge Roll in. We could roll token. It's mana fixing. And I can return. How many? We don't have that many. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Witch's Mark. Makes me sad because I kind of want to take the land. I know that one time you get mana screwed, you don't find the right land, you're gonna regret it, but I think Witch's Mark, a little card draw. And the Wicked Roll token, bargaining. It's holding up the packs, I think. Okay, it's just on the other side of the table. I had this in my pre-release packs, and I was so sad. Food fight, very limited playable. It's probably not that bad in limited, but definitely not an all-star. Alright, a fight spell actually works well. Creates a roll token. Take it. Enter the battlefield. Ooh, Ruby Daring Tracker. Oh, that's actually really good. It gets pumped, it ramps, it does what mana fixes, everything we could want. We could use like a land. One of those land finders. Speak of the devil, the red cap thief though. The oof though. I love the Ottered Wizard. It's just a good art, dude. Yeah, I'll take the oof. Take the oof, be responsible. The fairy counter, yeah. When I play standard and I run into fairy deck, I know that I'm going to be hating the experience, probably. Ooh, actually works pretty well. Why is this card rated 4 out of 4 for draft? I guess just returning value and stuff. Oof, the MVP. Ooh. Spider food. That removal. Those flyers, those pesky flyers. We can actually go bespoke battle garb here. Battle garb here. Do we have any treasures? I don't think we have any mana fixing whatsoever. I feel like this round I have drafted like next to 0 rares. Kind of, we'll take the Archive Dragon off the table. No one's but mine. But yeah, I feel like we ended up drafting like 1 rare, is it? Hopefully we do not regret it, because then this draft was an absolute disaster if that is the case. Ley Line of Lightning, fine. We got a rare. Oh look, we also got a spell player. Questing. Oh, it's a rare that fits the colors we're playing, and it's just a goated card in general. Holy moly, holy moly. Questing Druid. That is clutch. That is crazy. Yeah, I'll probably wake up. Probably stream this sometime tomorrow morning. If I play draft tomorrow. Which I probably will. Hard Flame Duelist? Up the beanstalk. Hard Flame Duelist. Up the beanstalk. Oh, this card's so good in standard too. Or it's just like a good card. It's just such a good card. Oh, I really want Up the Beanstalk though. The right move is Up the Beanstalk, but the greedy rare drafter in me wants Hard Flame Duelist. Please come back to me. Is all I will say. Necropotence. That's funny. Okay. Gingerbread hunter, I'll take. Like this looter. That's another rare, but we're done rare drafting. It's crazy how many rares get packs. Like if you just wanted to hop into draft and pick up rares, there's like a 50-50 chance that your draft turns into like 10 rares. Funny that way. Okay, maybe not 10. 10's definitely a bit of an exaggeration, but I might have to cut some of these cards. I need more power forward raider cards, I think. More like Verdant Outriders or something. Bespoke Battle Guard could work in the deck. Or for the deck. Titanic Growth. Oh, I really want to splash white. 'Cause there's like, we've been getting a few good white cards. But we don't have any, we do not have any mana fixing. Literally no mana fixing whatsoever. If we can pick up a few pieces of mana fixing in this last cycle, we'll consider adding it. Because Woodland Acolyte, pretty good card. Hard Flame Duelist, pretty Swiss Army knife. So. Boom, boom, boom. You know what would complete this draft? Is Gruff Triplets. Our opponent, or one of our team, or not our team, one of our draft pod has Gruff Triplets. Yes! Okay, big creature, big creature. That is better. Bigger is better. Primal Vigor. I don't think I have anything that puts pulse from counter, so it's actually kind of bad. Oh, sad. Wow, there's so many. Yes! Oh, but mana fixing. Do we already have enough for the Beanstalk? I don't think we do. Don't think we do. Candy Trail. Spider Food. I think we already have enough Spider Food. We can pick up a Candy Trail. Verdant Outrider that fits with the Fort Power Greater theme. Random stuff. Panic Growth. Okay. Holy moly. Man, I wish we got some mana fixing, because if we did, I would be tempted to splash some of our white, but I don't think we can afford it. Okay, we're gonna try and make the list, at least. Alright, that's out. Spoke Battle Garb. Impact Tremors, that's kind of bad. Witch's Mark, that's good, that's good. That's good. I don't really like that card. Beanstalk, good. Woodland Acolyte, kinda like it, but man, I really wish we could get... Man, this is gonna be hit or miss. Well, at least these cards aren't completely dead. We can at least venture them if we don't find our white lands. This doesn't find lands. Twisted Fealty. Do we want Twisted Fealty? We can cut an apple. Return the Wilds, Harvester Strap. The Rook's Uprising. Hollow Scavenger. Do we need it? I think we need the apple. Tortoise is good. We're gonna go with Tortoise is good. That's my defense. Yeah, I prefer to actually have a creature than a Bespoke Battle Guard. We have some mana fixing, at least with Root Rider. Rider Fawn. Oof, good. No Lost Lore. I would like to keep it, because Exile 3/4 is just kind of good stats. Eric's Uprising is power forward raider, so it doesn't really work with the up that. This ramps. Oh yeah, this can also find us land, so we do have some mana fixing. We have like 2 pieces mana fixing. I'm sorry you are going. Imadane's Recruiters. Ivy's Tracker. Fortis. Worm. Okay. Man, it's so hard cutting. We actually drafted pretty good Gruul Shell, I feel like. Question is, do we just get rid of the white cards and make it Gruul? We get rid of Woodland How much do we need stuff to bargain? Oh, we don't actually have black mana for this. So it is a 5/5 that creates a food. 5/5 creates a food is good. I don't think we need 2 spider food. Actually, there's a lot of flyers. I'm not gonna play Twisted Fealty. Oh my goodness, what do I cut? I have too many cards. I like this, it's Beanstalk Worm is good as well, because it's got that reach. Verdant Outrider, is this card that good? It's good. But where's the Werefox? Fighting. Do we have anything good fight? I mean, I guess we have good fight. Maybe cut Imodane Recruiter. Which is my Questing Druid, Root Rider Fawn. Oh man, I actually have no idea. 6 whole cuts. 6 whole cuts. So what if we trim this? We trim this. I really like the Gluttons, so I kind of want to keep those. Is a fight spell good? Fight spell's removal. Is Woodland Acolyte necessary? No, we can just splash for only Heartflame Duelist. I think that makes sense. Well, Heartflame Duelist and Imodane's Recruiter. Witch's Mark, yeah, that's not bad. Verdant Outrider. Skybeast Tracker. Do we want Skybeast? It's another creature with reach. How important is reach? Very important, I think. Maybe we go down a move because we have spider food. We need Witch's Mark if we have Questing Druid. That's a good question. I'm tempted to just keep it as is. 42 card special, call it a day. I think we'll keep it as that. And then plan is I will draft. Oh, I'll do the draft games tomorrow because I feel like I'm gonna make some misplays and I want to mess up my perfectly. I say this very jokingly drafted deck, but yeah, I will. What time? I guess I should say a time that it's not just like post a notice and I'll try and draft around like stream again and draft around maybe 9 in the morning tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time. So if you want to watch the games and more drafts, tune in then. Anyways, hope you have a nice night, morning, evening, night, afternoon, wherever and whenever you're watching. And yeah, ciao.